Concept of the state. State is a community of persons more or less numerous, permanently occupying a definite portion of territory, independent of external control, and possessing an organized government to which the great body of inhabitants render habitual obedience. People are the inhabitants of the state. It is the entire body of those citizens of the state who are vested with political power for political purposes. Territory is a fixed area or surface of the earth where the inhabitants of a state live and where they maintain a government of their own. Government is the institution or aggregate of institutions by which an independent society makes and carries out those rules of action which are necessary to enable men to live in a social state, or which are imposed upon the people forming that society by those who possess the power or authority of prescribing them. Sovereignty is referred to as the supreme, absolute and uncontrollable power by which any state is governed. 3 inherent powers of the state. 1. Police power. It is the sovereign power to promote and protect the general welfare. 2. Power of eminent domain. It is an inherent power of the state that enables it to forcibly acquire private property, which is intended for public use, upon the payment of just compensation. 3. Power of taxation. It is the inherent power of the state to raise revenues to defray the expenses of the government or for any public purpose.
The origin of state. Divine right theory is the belief that God gave kings the right to rule. Necessity or force theory, it maintains that states must have been created through force, by some great warriors who impose their will upon the weak. Battle of the fittest. Paternalistic theory, the government is a figurative father in which the government's role and justification is by way of being a method of caring for and ensuring good conduct by the people within its area of jurisdiction. Social contact theory, the agreement among individuals by which society becomes organized and invested with the right to secure mutual protection and welfare. Individuals waive their liberty or rights for protection.
The machinery of the state. A government is the system or group of people governing an organized community, often a state. A government is like a clan with the purpose to govern the whole family or whole nation with powers of financial, military and civil laws. Functions of government: protect and regulate the sustainable natural resource of the land. The government needs to protect all of our natural resources from land to our territorial sea, and regulate its usage for the future citizen of the state. Preserve order, defend against external enemies, manage economic conditions, redistribute income and resources, provide collective, public, goods, prevent externalities,